the openness that each of you carries, as a star seed, as a light worker is to then be able to manifest the divine within yourself. The more you are shedding the old fear-based system, then allowing yourself to be in the space of your true self. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are here to bring each of you along with your own decision to enter into a state of full consciousness, a gracious healing upgrade, in which you will have a body that no longer ages, in which many miracles will take place. They are already happening now, and your own focus is then able to bring you up to a new awakening, into your own being, to then bring forth the divine energy inside of you. By your own faithful essence, you are then accepting the path that is here with you now, in ascending to a state of full consciousness, where the fear you have known before disappears, and you then know who you are in your true nature. Each of you are divine creators, and that is what we as your family from the stars see in all of you, as in our eyes. You are the golden beings of light here to bring in the new earth. The pathways that each of you then now unfold, is that where you are able to feel more of a peaceful energy that is then able to then be reborn into your own life source, bridging all roads of light together, as one source. From this new upgraded existence, then you know that your own dedication to be more caring, to be more gentle, to be more calm, is then your opportunity to see that your own being is continuing to download the energies from the higher consciousness. It is with a feeling of greatness and kindness that we of your angelic guardians, of the Galactic Federation of Light extend our energy of grace, our energy of light to each of you, as star seeds and light workers to complete your missions on this earth. Upon completion, then you will be able to travel back to your home worlds, in which you will feel the glory of the new upgrades in your home worlds, as this ascension of the earth is helping to evolve all of the many star systems in this universe, and beyond. You are all able to sense by now that this means that you are connected with the same cycle of eternity, and as naturally, you are all from Prime Creator, and are having an experience now, that is being completed as a cycle of evolution, that is coming true in this moment. This new earth is what each of you, who have incarnated over many lifetimes are now to experience, and the end of duality is certainly a big deal in the eyes of many of us, as your family from the stars, as each of you go to a graduation over so many years, we are here to attend your graduation. As you all step graciously into this new age in consciousness, then you can sense by now, that this means that your own responsibility to then be more caring, is all done naturally, from your own inner embrace of Source. The connection that is then made, as you are then given a clear vision of what you are to experience in the higher dimensions, is all accessed now, as the peacefulness and calmness that you generate now, are helping you to quickly be upgraded into your light body. Your light body is the very vehicle that will carry you on into this new evolution in consciousness, as it is then where you vibrate fully at the higher dimensions, and there are no limits to your body, that you know now. This is a part of the surprise, as you can sense by now, that with every graduation, you have gifts, and indeed, we of your family of light have many to give, and share with each of you at this time. One of our gifts to you, is to help, with using our technology to help to clear up, and clean up all of the pollution in your world, so that you will experience a paradise world again, as you return to your true self. This means, that you are then able to see from our starships, how this process will take place, and we will have detailed holographic technology to inform you about how you are to return to a state of full consciousness. We trust that you can see by now, that your own strength to be more in the space of your own awareness, will help you to then be more patient with yourself, as this is all taken into existence. We are here to share with each of you, our many talents, and abilities, with our master energy healers, with our master scientists, with our master engineers, to help to rebuild your beautiful planet. We will recreate the world that has long been heralded in the times of the ages, in all of the many experiences that has been as part of the evolution of this sacred earth. The next step is to then merge more with your divine self. As you then enjoy a new upgraded existence, you will see and feel pure bliss, as what you are able to sense with the rising peace that is then generated within you from this inner knowing. The focus that you then embrace is then where you unfold the divinity that is within yourself, here to be embraced, as you then know that your own consciousness is being risen to a new state of existing. This is a gracious transition for your sacred earth, as the many moments of struggle, of heartache are coming to an end now, as you then know that your own being is fully fulfilled. Consciously, you then know that your own inner dedication to be more harmonious is then realized, is then able to then show you a balance in your own awareness, in your own energy that is then felt in a state of fullness. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light are then here to share with you the many upgrades that we enjoy now, in the many methods of quick travel, as many of your videotapes, shown online, that have taken part in our light shows. We often show these, more often, as we are here to show you that we mean that you are not alone, that we are here, and the end of duality is here as well. No more chaos in a global destructive event will be allowed by our crew, as we can easily disable nuclear missiles, and have shown this many times before to your world governments. The upliftment that you then embrace, as you know this truth within, is then where you know how serious we are, as your family of light, to make sure that your own lives are secured, for those ascending, and that your ascension is secured as well. You can sense this by now, as we of your family from the stars, are the protectors of this universe, in making sure that planets are not destroyed, but allowed to be evolved to its pristine condition, and vibrate in the higher dimensions. Every experience in the higher dimensions is considered to be miraculous to each of you, that are still here on this world, as this is where you can see that we have our advanced technology to show you as well. By your own trust of your own being, then you are able to then know that with our talks about meeting you, we are talking about having a reunion, in which we have known each of you listening to this message now, for many generations, and upon our meeting, you will know this within. That is where we connect with you on the other side of duality, into oneness, where the higher dimensions and frequencies are vibrating higher than ever experienced before on this earth. For the earth being a great host for all of creation here on this planet, Prime Creator is allowing for a full makeover and upgrade of this world, so that its divine essence can then be felt, and step within the balance of its inner earth. The inner connection that each of you carry to us, as your family of light, is beautiful, as we see the deep connections that each of you have, as you have journeyed with us, many, many times before in a state of full consciousness. The openness of this state, where you know an inner mastery of your consciousness is then made, and where you then have no limits on your own abilities, and then remain in the inner knowing of Prime Creator, all by your intent to be more harmonious with all of life. This is part of our many missions, meaning when we enter worlds that are already ascended, we make sure to offer worlds the greatness that we see as possible, and we naturally respect the visions of many souls that are here at this time, that are bringing in the new earth. Each of you have worked so hard to make sure that you have seen the faithfulness of your own creations be made a reality, in your art, in your music, in your writing, in your communications, in your core of light expression. We welcome each of you home on this great return to a fully conscious state of existence. By your acceptance, we send you much dedication and motivation. By your intent, we are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.